Good evening, my friends. How is everybody doing tonight? Where the heck is my face cam? Hold up. There we go. Hi, guys. How's everyone doing? Let me get the stream pulled up so I can see you guys in the chat room. Also, should probably get my phone on Do Not Disturb, correct? So that way I'm not distracted during the stream. Let's whip up the counter, and I'll let you guys know how many kills we are into grind number 2. 367 kills into the second fallow grind. What up, Joshua? What up, Super? And what up, Henry? How are you guys doing today? How's your night going? Very glad to see you all. And last but not least, let me just make sure the stream link is in the Discord. Which it should be. Slap my glasses on real quick as well. What up, Tristan? Welcome. That's great, Henry. I'm doing fairly well myself. You just quit your fallow. Well, that's going to be the biggest mistake that you ever make. The number one worst thing to do is to quit a Great One grind once you start it. Because that time that you took to set up and find your zones was just wasted. And that put you further back from spawning any Great One. So that's the biggest mistake I made with the Red Deer and fallow, man. I quit the fallow for a solid few weeks. Oh, you're on pause. Okay, that's different. That's a lot different. But just quitting the grind in general is a genuinely terrible idea. Because then you're not going to get any, right? Then you're not going to get anything. No worries, Henry. No worries at all, my friend. Okay, can you guys all hear the heater in the background? I hope it's not too loud. It's very cold down here. It's only, I think it's -1 degrees Fahrenheit here in Michigan. As of right now, okay, the YouTube short I posted earlier is doing amazing. Make sure y'all go check it out if you haven't already. It's only about 30 seconds long. Very good stream, very good short. Let me get myself on Do Not Disturb over here on Discord. And without further ado, we are good to go. -3 here in Arkansas. That's crazy, man. I heard it's down to 20 in Florida. That is insane. Florida and it's 20 degrees. Are you serious? What the hector? That's crazy stuff, guys. I guess global warming really does exist. There's the stream rules. Thank you, Nightbot. 100% says Great One tonight. That would be very nice because we're going to be making the switch to PC most likely tomorrow. I'm going to go get my PC tomorrow. That's what I'm assuming anyways, as soon as my dad wakes up. And, okay. Thought I clipped a female there. It would mean the world if they can give me a Great One today, or maybe even tomorrow morning. I'm probably going to film one of the last console informational videos tomorrow before I switch to PC and start the beginner series. And I think it's just going to be a good old-fashioned how to spawn any Great One guide. I love making them. A lot of people ask me why I make them so much and actually get kind of, not mad, but annoyed by how much I make them. But I really enjoy making them. I feel like I help a lot of people every time. The videos always do well. So I'm literally just going to make how to spawn any Great One. The same video I've made like 4 times in the last month. A level 1 whitetail herd management, no. If you're out of one of your main zones, yes. But if you're using herd management, then don't. Definitely not. That's 2 more kills. I forgot to add them already, guys. Come on. Come on, Squid. I killed 50 or 47 deer today, just on my own, just chilling. I didn't record today, so I shot that diamond goose that I got, you guys all seen in the short, along with 50 fallow deer, so I had a pretty good day. Pretty typical day here. Probably gonna instantly buy all the DLCs. I might wait a little bit, just so that way I don't go completely bankrupt. Good evening, Stony. Glad to see you. What up there, bud? Making the switch to PC most likely tomorrow. As we were talking in the Discord, just here a few minutes ago, I was literally on the phone with a dude from Best Buy. I don't know if you have Best Buy where you're at, but that's basically like our local technology store. And, 2 nice 4s down there. Wow. We're getting big deer tonight, guys. There were, this zone filled with tiny deer earlier, like level 2s and 3s. Oh, no. Oh, no. My aim is not warmed up, my friends. Oh, boy. Oh, well, that's gonna flatten him, isn't it? Oh, my goodness. That's exactly what I said, Stony. If you're just casually hunting them, then I would recommend just shooting anything that you find, but if you want to use herd management and do a grind, then you can... I mean, if you're not going to use herd management and do a grind, then you can shoot any deer you want. It's only if you're grinding that you should worry about what animals you're shooting. You can shoot females if you want. I don't ever recommend it because if you're wasting your time on females, you're not going to spawn any diamonds, am I right? Your main zones were consistently big fours, but something happened and half of them are does. You could have a great one on your map, man. I hate to, like, really disappoint you, but that's a huge pointer towards a great one. All your zones fill with females. That's something that happened 2 or 3 times before my great one spawned. I would strongly suggest looking around, because you could definitely have a great one on your map right now and not even know it. Also, all your zones filling up with tiny deer. That's another huge pointer. Sure would be nice if we can catch the reaction live tonight, guys. It would really mean the world, especially before switching. His fallow wouldn't respawn. Well, that's probably a pointer right there, my friend. It's probably a pointer. People have different things happen. They notice happen over and over again. Of course, we have a frickin' floater already. Excuse the foul language, but you know what I'm saying. Floaters suck. They really do. Thankfully, neither of these are going to drop. That other one I'm kind of worried about. We didn't hit him very well. He's going to run a long ways. Well, he made it far enough, didn't he? That's 3 more deer added to the counter already. 376, boys. We're about to break 400 kills this stream. Looks like we're not getting one. Well, you know, we still got close to 200 kills to go, but I was going to say, looks like we're not getting one sub 500. At least sub 500 by a long run, am I right? In the main grinding area, you only have level 1s in your zones. You're probably not getting respawns, or you should just if you know how to swap animals, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Exactly, Sony. Yep. Hoping that's what happened to your bears. They haven't been spawning right. They've been spawning small, acting weird. Yeah, that's kind of what I experienced too. They were acting weird. There'd be like 10 diamonds, then I'd go 4 rotations without a single level 5. Then I'd get a troll, and then it'd be 4 more rotations without a 5. Then there'd be 15 diamonds in a row. And here we are. Okay. Yeah, I'm quite excited for the PC. It's going to be really cool. The beginner series is going to be fun to make. I'm excited. I tried to make one on my other PlayStation, or my dad's PlayStation. I think it was last year I started recording one, and it didn't do very well, just because, I mean, nobody wants to see a console player start from the beginning, right? That's before we had, like, 1,000 subscribers. Before we even had 1,000, I think it was. Excuse me! Still haven't decided what I'm going to title it yet. Probably going to start with I clicked new game and started a beginner series. Or I restarted and started a beginner series, something like that. Or maybe if they both do terrible, then the ultimate beginner's guide. That's what we're going to plan on doing. I'm probably going to make separate videos for unlocking and hunting different maps. It's going to take some planning, but I'd say within the month we should be fully switched. Within the month of February, at least. Possibly. That's actually a really good idea, Sony. You may have just influenced the beginner series title. It's definitely going to take him down. Do we only have... Nice! It's been a minute since we've only had 2 shooters out there. Yes, you are, Stoney. What are you? Little guy, huh? Be nice if all my solos were tiny like that. Okay. Come on, turn for me. Oh, is he gonna come back? That may make our life a lot easier. Just clip him there. Oh. Oh. Oh, no! Come on, game, reload. Reload. How do you guys feel about... What the frick? What the heck, guys? I can't hit this deer for the life of me. There we go. Well, we got one shot into him. He will die. We tried, right? Go find it, Henry. Oh, your Steam won't go online? I'm sorry. Any PC users in the chat, can you guys inform me of anything I should know before switching? Any common bugs or anything that I should do to make my game run better, or literally anything? I know there's different methods to overclock your PC and stuff. I'll do research on that myself, but anything Call of the Wild related would be nice to know. I hate this chair, my friends. It's falling and falling. It's broken for those of you guys that don't know. Oh my goodness. Come on. The dog is just so useless. Oh, he's right there. For some reason I was thinking we shot him from right here. You really could. You really, really could, Henry. It'd be a smart idea to go check. And if there's nothing there, then just keep shooting. It's the best thing for you to do. Just keep shooting. Rare beach fallow whale. That's crazy, bro. We definitely beached him, though. We can say that. Make sure y'all like the stream if you haven't already. I'm going to give it a refresh and take a little lookington. Okay. Yoink, yoink. 2 likes with 8 people watching? Come on, guys. That's pathetic. It's probably only me and Stony that liked. I can guarantee you guys that. Oh, there he is right there. It's one of them at least. That's 3 kills added to the counter though, boys. 380 kills, 379, basically 380. Oh, did you forget, Stony? It was me and someone else then. 10 people watching now with only 2 likes. Let me give it a refresh. 4 likes, much better. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. That's 40% participation. I'll take it. I'll take it. Not like we're in school here, right? Come on. Why are you running that way, dog? He's literally the... Oh no, that's not the one I was tracking. Where the heck is his blood? I thought he was... Oh, okay, he must have been scooched over a little bit this way. I thought he was like in the center here. Come on, puppy dog. I guess picking up that female's tracks confused me a little bit.
Oh.
My goodness, how far did this thing run? What up, Wookie? Welcome in. Gotta be almost 2.5k into the grind with no end in sight. Hey, that's how I felt, man. It took me close to 7,000 to get my first great one my first great one fallow deer, so don't feel discouraged on 2.5. You're just getting started, man. It could be 10 kills away, though. You don't know. It's all RNG. With no one in sight, whitetail grind only took a tad over 1,400 kills. Yeah, I mean, just keep shooting. If you're getting consistent 5s and you're getting big deer and you're using herd management... well, first of all, are you using HM? That would be probably the first thing I should ask. My goodness. But, just keep shooting. That's what I did for the last half of a year. And yes, it took me half a year to get one great one fallow. And we're 380 kills into grind number 2 now. Strongly would suggest checking out any of the How to Spawn a Great One videos. We're going to do a designated fallow... Kind of debating between just any great one and designated fallow, but probably a fallow great one guide tomorrow. You're using herd management? Are you getting consistent 5s or just big deer in general? If you have any specific questions too, I have half of a year's worth of experience straight into this grind, so... 1,500 kills for whitetails, a short grind though. Congrats on that, man. They're awesome and extremely helpful. Thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. Glad I could help you out. Yes, thank you, Stony. That's literally what I was going to say. If you want to, I don't know if it'll let you. I'm going to make you managing moderator, Stony. Remove standard. Ad is managing. There we go. Stony, just as an experiment, if you want to try the exclamation point Discord command for the bot, I think it lets Jake do it. I'm not sure if it'll let you or not. If not, then I'll have to mess with the permissions on Nightbot dashboard when I get my computer. Nice! It did work! Awesome. I knew I just had to upgrade you to managing moderator. Excuse the background noise, my friends. For those of you guys that watch the channel quite consistently, you know what that is. Otherwise, I'm just going to mute while I'm not talking. It'll only be a minute, I hope. It's just the pump that sucks water out of the ground that allows my pipes to have water flow through them, so that way my mom can either use the shower or the stove or the, or not the stove, or the sink or the washing machine, things like that. I play in a basement. No worries, Stony. Thank you for being here, man. Much appreciated. Well, we got him. We definitely got him. It's still running. Is it that bad? Is it that bad? Can I leave the mic unmuted, or is it? I'm just gonna. Oh, well, that. No need to answer that question now, guys. It turned off. For those of you guys that don't know, I I love to say this. I play 6 feet under. I'm in a basement right now. I've been playing in a basement for the last like 3 years, so I have a pump down here that's quite annoying, as I just explained, but. You know, we just gotta live with it. What up, Matt? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Glad to see you, my friend. You think you need to start shooting small 3s and 2s, even females possibly in your main? I would never recommend shooting females. That's gonna do nothing but push you back further. I feel like you should be getting more 4s and 5s at this point, but you still get 4s and 5s. If you're getting like 2 to 3 5s every 3 to 4 runs, then you're doing fine. All you need to do is just make sure all those exteriors and all those solos are shot down until the deer and all your exteriors and your solos have nothing over the estimate of a max of 150, the max estimate of 150. So, I leave a few solos every now and then that can go up to 157, 160 sometimes, 164 around there. I'm doing great, Matt. Thank you so much. But, yeah. Definitely gonna want to recommend shooting down your exteriors and your solos as much as possible. The solos are, 100%. I can agree with you on that. Fallow has more, solos than any other grind, if I do say so myself. It's quite severe. If you don't mind me asking, what map did you do your whitetail grind on, and do you have any tips for it? Because I'm kind of thinking about doing whitetail grind when I switch to PC. Either that or it's going to be black bear. Red deer for sure, we already know that. We're just going to set up, so I can be set up for red deer like that and get my herd management done. Not overnight, but probably within a week. I have so much experience with them. Probably 400 or 500 of my hours in this game went into red deer. The rest being casual hunts and fallow. You did yours on Layton. And, what did you do for that? Did you just... There's so many zones on Layton. That's just... It blows my mind people can even grind on Layton, period. Whether it's for moose or whitetail. It's just... It's mind-boggling to me, really. Just easier to get all the zones because they only drink on one side of the map. The rivers would be a pain, though. He's fine though, Stoney. Nightbot detects like the really bad ones, and we'll not kick him, but it'll hide the message and then give him a warning. But thank you for enforcing the rules, though, Stoney. W moderator. No worries, man. We're not all, like, crazy about it around here. We ain't gonna kick you instantly or anything. Yes, I myself have been kicked for using very light words like that in streams. Uno. Come on, watch out. Get your girlfriend out of the way. Whee! Alright, we got him. 2 more to the counter, boys. 2 more to the counter. 283 kills. Right, Stoney. You can cut the map and... Oh, yes. Yeah, you're right. You're right. They're all on the left side, so it is easier. Yes, I started to look, but... My God, it's going to take a lot of hours. A lot of hours. Okay. No water left? Are you serious? 2 empty coffee mugs, an empty Pepsi jug, and an empty water bottle. What is Squid doing, you guys? All the water bottles outside are frozen, too. That's why I went out there. I was trying to find a water bottle earlier, and all of them are frozen. Quite unfortunate, really. Squid's suffering in the dry air down here. 63 to 67 zones is wild, man. Wild. Valid, Stoney. My goodness. Everything seems so bright when I take my glasses off. Yep, they're going back on. My eyes are already drying out. My bad. I was trying to take them off for a little bit because they hurt with these dang headphones, but... Might as well turn the cedar off by now, right? My feet are nice and warm now. And if the Great One spawns anytime soon, the audio quality would be better if there wasn't a faint in the background. Excuse me. Come on. You gonna do moose grunt on Layton too when you beat around to it because they only drink an hour and a half? Do they? I never even thought about doing moose on Layton. I got all my zones on Medved, on my PlayStation at least. I don't have any zones on PC. Rancho's better than Layton because there's not as... Is there less zones on Rancho? Really? I heard Rev and Thule... Rancho's thick though. Rancho's really thick. I heard Rev and Thule's alright, but there's like an insane amount of zones. And herd management is a process that takes multiple months for the average player. I wouldn't consider myself the average player, but I'm definitely not a pro. I got some experience, don't get me wrong, but... I'm not like cracked at the game, my guy, who sits there and plays for 12 hours a day. I'll play 3, 4, 5 hours a day sometimes, but on average, 3 hours a day at the most. I played, I think, 3 hours this morning, and we're going to stream for like an hour or two, so close to 5 hours. Of course, they're going to flee. He was standing right in between the 2 females there. Take a chill pill for me, thank you. Wow. Wow. Am I 0 to 150? Wow, okay. Okay, just ignore that. Nothing happened there. Nothing happened there. The terrain's rough on Rancho. That's what I heard too. I think it's really thick too. Yeah, the moose only drink on the left side. Yep, yep. Oh, I forgot we didn't even get another one. Quite unfortunate. Hey, William. Welcome, welcome. Good to know, Sony. Have to do better at this zone if there's if the deer are going to decide to spawn in. Two decent sized ones. Oh, about pulled the trigger there. My question is, why do they sometimes just stand there and die? I guess they're in severe pain, but they never did that before. 388. 388. My bad, Micro Center's texting me. I hate when they text you with ads. How are you doing today, William? Only having to check half of the map for whitetail would be a lot better than all of Raventuli and all of Rancho, so kind of giving me motivation, honestly. Probably does feel like less, but I'm pretty sure there's around 70 zones in Raventuli for whitetails, so. Oh yeah, I'm not doing a target run either, I never will. I never will, unless I get to the point where I have every great one besides Star. Then I'd be forced to at that point, right? Make sure y'all like the stream if you haven't already. Drop a big old fat like, really does help support the stream. 6 likes, 15 people watching. That's, what is it? Like, 60% participation, I think? I'll take it. That's a D+. Tried multiplayer for the first time and it's worse than you expected. The lag in some servers is insane. Do you play on PC or Xbox? Because that could have something to do with it. If your PC specs can't handle it, then... I mean, I was in multiplayer all day today. Basically all day, till I went over to Sal's Weezin and got that diamond goose, but... Other than that, I was in multiplayer all day. It's a good size level 4, isn't it? Come on. Come on, dude, why are you gonna run that far? You're not getting shot at. It was just a mosquito bite. It'll be fine. Your little brother will be fine. Or your big brother, my bad. No, maybe not. Might hurt a little bit more than a mosquito bite, doesn't it? Yep. Yep, I think so. 3 more kills. 391. We're about to break 400 kills, guys. Xbox, Series X, or just a normal Xbox? My PlayStation 4 always lagged. What up, Secret? Welcome in. I don't know if you joined after I said, but I literally just said, I don't even remember, to be honest. 391. About to break 400. This is grind number 2. Grind number 1 took 7,000 kills. Don't ask. I don't know. I grinded Fallow for half a year, and they just now decided to spawn. Kind of crazy. Yep, that's what they do to me too. You just gotta keep leaving and finding new servers over and over until you eventually find one that they either won't kick you from, or they leave and then you get host. Right, Stony. Especially if you don't have regional turned on. I think that's a setting in your setting. Well, on PlayStation it is at least. Filters games to your region, so it's like only American servers you'll be able to join on Fortnite, Call of Duty, whatever, whatever. Oh, Oh my god. Yeah, they kick me quite consistently too. It's really annoying. Give me a second. I'm going to turn on some music here for me. What do I want to listen to? How about Spotify's Discover Weekly thing? There we go. Much better. I'm having a hard time breathing. I tell I drank too much coffee today. As I'm yawning. Getting tired of some streamers getting tons of great... I know, it makes me sad too, because I try so hard, and it almost feels like that... It's not that nobody cares about the content, but a little amount of people actually will put in the time to watch Small Call the Wild creators. Oh, he died right there. My bad, I ran right by him. Come on, Spotify, load. What the heck am I listening to right now? What the heck? This is crazy. I'm like a metal... you guys aren't going to understand, but I'm like a metalhead. Really, really bad. I like really, really heavy music. And I just clicked on Spotify's Discover Weekly thing, and I was expecting it to be like some really heavy metal. All I hear is some dude screaming, and not screaming like oh, kind of screaming. I wish you guys could hear it. It's like some dude, oh, it's so funny. I can't believe that. Got me smiling. Come on. You're not getting shot at, my friend. Well, you know what? I tried. Probably all spooked over there too now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, oh my god. Okay, we're not shooting this zone this time. We'll get him next time. Not even the diamonds, Wookiee. Like, Flinner, I really enjoy watching, because he casually hunts the same way I do. And I find just the same, I wouldn't say the same amount of diamonds that he does, but quite similar to the amount. If you notice the last two gameplay videos, I got diamonds quite easily. I shoot diamonds every day, I will admit. I mean, I got, not including fallow, 2 diamonds today, 1 goose and 1 raccoon dog, I think it was. Raccoon, common raccoon. And, it's all multiplayer hopping, that's what it is. But the people who just grind and grind and grind and get 50 great ones, like Scarecrow, I respect Scarecrow, he's really cool. But holy crap, dude, give the other creators a chance. It's kind of crazy. Your game crashed 6 times a day trying to use multiplayer? I crashed last night midstream. Ain't that right, Stoney? Were you here, or... No, Stoney, you left, then the stream crashed. That's what happened. I know, it's kind of unfortunate for us small creators. But you know what? I'm growing, slowly but surely. Excuse me. Is there only 1 deer out there? Oh no, I see a rack right there. That's funny. Yeah, it crashes every day. That's why we're getting a PC. That's the sole reason why we're getting a PC. And the fact that the Chromebook's getting old, and it's just not able to hold up the channel as efficiently anymore, I guess we can say. I mean, it was a $150 Chromebook. I got it for $50 refurbished, like 5 years ago, so... Didn't expect too much out of it. I'm very fortunate for as long as it lasted. Or is lasting. It's still perfectly fine, just runs a little bit slower than usual. I tell my viewers everything. Everything, Wookiee. Everything that I can possibly think of. Because there's really no point in keeping secrets to yourself. Because then you'll always be the best. And that's not anything that I take pride in. I take pride in being good at things, not being the best. So, right, yeah. And I like to help people. That's another thing. I like to teach and help people. But I stutter a lot, so it's really hard for me. I'm hoping that's something I'll grow out of as I continue to do educational content. I also love doing gameplay style content too. It's fun. Right. Right. 100% right, Stony. It bought me a PC. That's what I've wanted. YouTube bought me a PC. That's what I've wanted for years. 8 years, believe it or not. I've wanted a PC since I was 7 and never got one. So I'm very happy to be able to say that I bought one myself or buying one myself. But, I mean, it's not like I'm paying the bills with it or anything. Will the Hunter, I've heard of him. Is he doing alright? How's he doing? I think I popped into one of his streams once. That's some better music. Thank you, Spotify. Yeah, once we do switch, we're gonna get the we're gonna get some music in the streams and stuff. It's Henry again, different account, different browser. Sounds good. Thank you for letting me know. You watch him? He's good? That's awesome, man. Will the Hunter. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to him. Does he make guides or does he do gameplay content? I try to do a good mix of both. Well, I've been trying to. The beginner series is going to be like gameplay style, but educational, I guess what we can say. Right? Hopefully it'll be educational. He's a chill dude, ton of guides for each animal on multiple maps. That's awesome. I thought about doing a snow leopard guide today. Then I was like, nah, I'm just going to grind. I don't got time to record or the mental time and space to record. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he does 4 to 6 minutes on each animal. That's not bad. That's not bad. I try to keep as much detail as possible, but any detail, especially if it's not a full-blown Great One guide. Anything over 3 minutes is a good... Yes, it does take time to find the Great One. Definitely does. What up, Pioneer? Welcome in. For Call of the Wild, that won't be any problem. I'm going to get a PC, probably tomorrow. And, throw his videos on. Oh, he's got a real relaxing... I think I seen his Fox guide, if I remember right. I'm pretty sure that's what I seen. Did he do a Cells, Louise, and Fox guide? I'm gonna get one with 164 gigabytes of RAM, Pioneer. For streaming and recording and editing. And probably... it comes with 16 gigs, but I'm gonna upgrade it right away. Within the week, I'm assuming. 2 terabytes of SSD, RTX 4060, Ryzen 7 8000 series. I don't remember exactly what one. I think it's the 8300F. Good enough for me. More than good enough for me. It'll run Call of the Wild 3000 FPS, no problem. No issues. I can guarantee you guys that. Well, I probably shouldn't say that, but knock on wood. Who knows? I'll get the dang thing and it won't even turn on. Flinner is who I watch, personally, before going to bed every night. I will admit, Flinner's my favorite. Flinner's so cool. I'm gonna try to collaborate with him. Don't expect anything anytime soon, but once I break 10,000 subscribers, maybe, I'm gonna try to collaborate with him. I think it'd be good for my channel. It'd give him some good content. And I would love to collab with him. He's just such a cool dude in general. $166 and a $193. I'm gonna try to get him to do like a how we find our diamonds so easily and so fast guide video where we both just kind of talk, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I moved the stick. I should have just left it alone. Oh, nice. He's gonna go straight into a trot. That'll get him. $397 kills, my friends. Flinter's the reason you got called wild. He is a great YouTuber. What up, Abeck? Welcome in. How you doing today? Flinter is he's good. Very, very good. I like him because he doesn't have, like, insane amounts of great ones, and that's all he does. He hunts everything, and a good variety of everything, too. He's a huge influence on my channel. So is Lady. Lady, she's not terrible at the game, but she's not insane. No, I'm going to buy a pre-built, man, and then I'm going to do some upgrades myself. I don't have the time to build. I have the knowledge, I just don't have the time. I'll end up messing it up and wasting my money, and I don't have the money. I don't have the money to buy a extra part. I have the money to get the PC, period. Nothing else. And my dad's probably going to get like a 3-year warranty on it through the Geek Squad at Best Buy because he's got the membership thing, so free warranty, right? In case anything goes wrong with it. I doubt anything will. Cyberpower makes a good PC, but some upgrades that I plan to do. Probably the power supply at some point. Just because I don't know what power supply they put in there. Probably some Chinese one. Because it's like a $1,500 build that they're selling for $1,000, so there's got to be something in there that's a little bit on the cheap side. Yeah, they're way too good at the game. Way too good. And it makes it so... That's literally what we were just talking about, by the way, Case. And welcome, welcome. Makes it so complicated for the small creators. Because everyone's so focused on them, they don't even... they don't even notice us. You know, and I'm fortunate to have my videos really get pushed by the YouTube algorithm. I know that they've popped up on Pro XCK's screen multiple times because he heard of me before I even introduced myself to him. Seen my videos before. And, Scarecrow, seen my videos on his recommended before. I talked to him in his general chat and his Discord. Said I'm doing a good job, that's about it. Henry, you're on a 3rd account now, bro? That's crazy. Unless there's 2 Henrys in the same stream. My bad if there is. Best Buy, yes sir. You'll have to talk to the Best Buy near you. See what's the best for playing Call of the Wild. I would recommend... You don't need anything crazy if he's only going to be playing Call of the Wild. Just something not overkill. A good $500 to $700 computer will do you just fine. You don't need anything more than that. But if you want to run games with ease like Fortnite and stuff, then you're going to need at least $1,000 plus to be able to run. You're the one from earlier? That's funny, man. Then you're going to need to run at least $1,000 rig. Unless you want to run in like 30 frames per second. Which at that point you might as well just get a PlayStation. Imposter Henry? Thank you, Henry. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, I don't take very much pride in it. It's just because of the fact that YouTube knows I make Call of the Wild content, and for anyone that watches or publishes Call of the Wild content, they're automatically going to show my videos to them. Not everyone that I post, but the ones that have like 10,000 plus views, I can almost guarantee you they've popped up on Lady's screen, they've popped up on Crow's screen, Flinter's screen, or just anyone that watches Call of the Wild content in general. It's just a matter of getting them to click on it. It's probably popped up on you guys' screens before. You just decided to click on one video or one stream and ended up finding me. And here we are. I really do appreciate the support. You guys are amazing. Bloop. Bloop. Oh my god.